You're joking. No, somebody had this before me. It almost looks like dirty rags and like, that's kind of the vibe. Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. Finally! This has been so long awaiting. I got this camera almost exactly a year ago and I've done nothing with it. So we are just getting our shiz together and just getting this thing started, okay? So welcome. I was thinking what better way to start my YouTube channel other than some good old-fashioned thrift content. So I'm gonna show you guys all of my favorite thrift finds that I've ever found. I know I'm gonna forget so much in this video, so I really tried to remember like the things that I was like, holy cow, I can't believe I found that. I'm gonna start with the shoes. I just have a few pairs I'm gonna show you. These gorgeous black cowgirl boots. These are exceptional because they are extremely long. They go so close to my knee and I feel like that's very hard to find. I got these for under $30. I don't exactly remember, but under $30 for a pair of cowgirl boots is crazy. And then you guys, these Doc Marten sandals. I found these ones for myself. They're my perfect size. These were $2. And then I found this pair that matches so perfectly. These are my boyfriend's size. And these were expensive. These were like $17. Crazy. Now I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite things to thrift, which are jackets. I love thrifting jackets so much. This jacket in particular is my literal child. Found this jacket 3 or 4 years ago at a Savers. Truly the most amazing thrift find. And of course, I have to show both of my fur-lined coats with you. This is utter 90s perfection. Cannot get over this jacket. It is so cute. And then my most beloved Penny Lane coat. I got this at Savers for $12. Can you even believe that? This coat means everything to me. Get the beautiful detailing on the sides. I love to pair a little brown sunglasses with this coat. I thrifted these and I feel like this vibe together. You're joking. Okay, moving right along to pants. I already know I'm gonna forget so many pairs because I've been thrifting for a long time, y'all, so let's just talk about the ones I'm wearing right now though. These are my perfect low-rise flare pants. Going along with the low-rise flares, these are my other holy grail pair of pants. I basically switch between these and these every day. Lucky Brand pants. They have such beautiful rips in the knees and distressing on the bottom. I love me some vintage 501 Levi's. I thrifted these actually for my boyfriend and then I realized they were better for me. They fit me so relaxed. They're just like the most comfortable jean and I love the shade of denim. Perfect pair of 501s. Onto shorts. If you can't tell, I love a low-rise moment. These are perfectly low-rise, perfectly baggy, just the right fit for me. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, we've got jorts. A pair of like Y2K Levi jorts. I love pairing these with my black boots that I just showed you guys. Okay, there's a few accessories that I want to show you. We'll start with this belt. I love red, obviously, if you can't tell. I don't know if you can see that, but it has the perfect buckle. And of course, I need to talk about the belt that I'm wearing. This is my favorite belt of all time. Perfect everyday belt. It's real leather. It's so worn in and relaxed. I found this amazing red leather saddle type bag at a Goodwill. I almost dropped it dead when I saw this bag. I know somebody had this before me. I absolutely love a slouchy big bag. This is just a black leather bag. I love the silver hardware. I'm a big silver girl when it comes to hardware, but when it comes to jewelry, I like to mix my metals. This is one of my favorite hats that I own. I love this hat. I already feel like I'm missing so many things that I love, but the next thing I'm going to talk about are some tops. So because I love to wear a low-rise jean, I love to find a top that like hits right at the perfect spot. This shirt with the keyhole here. Oh my god. And then along the same vibe as that one, a 90s tank. And it just sits at the right spot so you always look good when you're wearing them. Here is the tag on this one, and then here's the tag on this one. You can't tell already, I love a baby tee. This shirt is actually not vintage, really a Gap shirt. I'm pretty sure it's a kid's shirt because it says size large, but it's pretty small. And I just ended up cutting it. This is like my everyday Brandy Melville type vibe, a staple basic. Look at this vintage baby tee. It's vintage, single stitch. It is like a local one, I believe, because the wording is very local to my area. This green color is so perfect. I really love a green on me. I feel like the green with the dark hair, it just works. I'm getting major 70s vibes with this shirt. What do you think? I don't know how old it would be. It is like paper thin. It's definitely that gorgeous like 70s shirt, if you know what I'm saying. My couch pile is getting a little crazy. We're almost done. I only have a few more things to show you. Vintage 90s dress. Are you kidding? With the spaghetti straps. And it is like velvet roses. Literally so gorgeous. They really don't make dresses like that anymore. They need to start, but they don't. Okay, I have two skirts I want to show you. This skirt is so amazing. I love this fake belt situation. The perfect spring, summer, and fall skirt. Like, it works for almost every season. First of all, look at the tag. With this bow string detail, oh my god. This one gives me major pirate vibes. I love the color, I love the draping and like the way it scrunches in certain spots. It almost looks like dirty rags, and like, that's kind of the vibe. We're getting close to the end. This vintage swimsuit set. Are you kidding me? Pink cheetah print with these hot shorts. When I found this, it was new with tags. It was literally a dead stock swimsuit. I love a vest, especially a denim or leather vest. Matches so many different aesthetics. I love styling it with a denim on denim moment. I also recently styled it with this skirt. So cute. I forgot to show you this jacket. Red suede leather jacket. Doesn't have pockets, but I don't really care about that. It's just, she just fits in all the right places. Okay, I have some small stuff that I want to show you guys as well. First being this 14 karat solid gold chain. I've added 2 vintage charms to it, but this chain itself was extremely inexpensive for what it is. It is such a gorgeous, thick gold, liquidy gold. Along with that chain, I also thrifted this one. Sits a little bit shorter than that one, so it's honestly perfect. I wear them together. One of my favorite things to find is jewelry, so that one I felt very excited about. To be able to find a solid gold piece is insane. Oh my god, how do I do this? I hit the actual jackpot with vintage pins. I found so many. When I tell you, these pins were 25 cents. People sell pins like this on eBay for like $10 per pin. Okay, that concludes today's video. A happy first video. Let me know whatever you want to see. I'll do literally anything. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!